SoundMeFreely.
That thing will level the entire city just to get to us. Come on, we have to take it out. I'll cover you from the air. You just find a way to stall it.
We're clear. Come on, before backup arrives. We have to buy Jarvis some time to work. Ready for some combat? Jarvis, how are we looking on that entry point? You work for Pollux. Can't you call them off? I'm here to cash in on that favor, Jarvis. We need a way inside Pollux Industries. Sync their positions to our nav units, and hurry up on that diagnostic. Pollux diverted all air traffic away from the building. We'll have to find another point of entry. Come, I have someone on the inside who may be able to help us. Actually, he's a data miner at Pollux Industries. I saved him from becoming food for the Agorians. This is it. Our only way into the building. Last chance to back out. Wise guy, just like your father. Follow me! They're sending in a proto-mantis! Ratchet, take cover! Got it. Thanks, Jarvis. Sounds simple enough. The transport ramps are up. Follow me. I have every confidence in Ratchet's abilities. I'll contact you from the conduit terminal. Stay the course, Ratchet. This is our best shot at finding your friend. Just listen to whatever Jarvis tells you. Ratchet, I'm glad you're here. I could use a little help. Nice work. Couldn't have left a few for me, You're a fast learner. Come on, we're almost there. I'll get this one. You're all clear. Let's move. They're on the opposite ledge. I'll distract them from here. You find a way to circle behind them. Take the swing shot. It'll get you across the gap. Ratchet, hurry. I can't hold them off forever. You made it. Come on. The main office is this way. Blasted bioscans. You take the left, I'll cover the right. Ratchet, we don't have a lot of time. Reinforcements will be here any moment. Ratchet, we're in. Let's go. Dropship inbound. I'll cover the entrance. You get the other side. Send everything you got, Nefarious. It won't change a thing. You don't have a choice! Why are you fighting this? Don't you understand what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to give you your family back! I have to do this! They didn't all escape, did you know that? Hundreds were lost. Tachyon destroyed everything in his path. There are no more Dimensionators! This is our only chance! You know that! This has to be done! It's my job to save them! You're destroying the only chance you have of meeting your parents! You can't do this! You'll be alone. For the rest of your life, you'll be alone! Just a few more seconds, and the clock will shift time. We'll be able to make our own future! It'll take more than that to stop me! This is the best you've got? You're nothing like your father! Have I taught you nothing? Amateur! The years away from our kind have made you weak! Impressive. I was sure you'd be dead by now. No! You can't! This has to happen! No! Watch your footing! This ends now! You're forcing my hand! Kill you now, save you in the past. I'm sorry it has to be this way! I wanted you here with me! You hear that? In a few moments, we will be able to prevent the greatest injustice in Lombax's history. I didn't want it to be like this. You were supposed to be here, on my side. We could have saved them together. It's a good thing your father isn't alive to see you like this. A coward, a traitor. He would have been so ashamed. You want them to stay out there? In some strange dimension forever? They never should have left in the first place. I should have protected them! Traitor! You're fighting one of your own so that some Cragmite can kill your father? Your mother? You're darn right I am. And if you want to stop me, you're going to have to kill me. Ha! Time bombs won't work in the chamber. It can handle it. This is what it was built for. Pesky synthenoid. Is it so much to ask that the great and powerful Zoni bend their precious rules to correct the past? Give up now, Clank. When the Lombaxes are safe, you can have the clock back. Miserable, heartless, soulless little robot. Stay out of my way, Clank!
I don't want to kill you, but I will if I have to. I will not miss the opportunity to save our kind. Not this time. Not again. Out of my way, caretaker. For eons we protected Polaris. And for what? To get chased out of our homes by a cragmite? It isn't fair. I'll rip this galaxy apart if it means getting them back. 6 wars I've given to this galaxy. Do you know how many cragmites and terraclons I killed to protect it? This galaxy owes me! He was weak, a coward. He lacked the spine to do what was necessary. Correcting a mistake. The Lombaxes are coming home, with or without your help. I can't let you get in the way. Can't? Ha! Never could let go of consequence, could you? It's a risk I'm willing to take. I'm sorry, Ratchet. I've come too far to fail now. Try this! No! Get away from the chamber! Get back here! This is all his fault! He left me no choice!
Happy to be of service. However, there is the matter of guiding us to the Obsidian Eye.
We have no time for petty squabbles. Ratchet, remember the mission. The Obsidian Eye is all that matters. Looks like riders moving in across the canyon. Come on! We have to take them out before the Agorians send reinforcements. Ratchet, take out that rider. I'll cover you. We're gonna need some heavier firepower. Wait here. I'll cover you from the sky. You're doing great, Ratchet. Keep going, and don't look down. Easy, Ratchet. Easy. You're almost there. What did I tell you? A leap of faith. But Clank isn't a Lombax, and Lombaxes take risks. It's who we are. Come on! I'll show you how it's done. Come on, Ratchet! Fortune favors the bold. There should be some kind of mechanism. Look for a start switch or a winch crank. Heads up! Bombs away! Nice job, Ratchet! I knew you could do it. Come on, get back up here and let's find that eye. That's a Hydra plant. Looks ripe enough to spring you back to the surface. Try jumping on it. Don't worry, Ratchet. I'll cover you. Now go. Head to the bottom. We have to find a way to raise that mining platform. Luckily, I come prepared. There. Head to the bottom. See if you can raise the platform. I'll cover you from here. Your father and I used to come here all the time when we were children. Back when this was a raritanium mine. Looks all dried up now, but believe me, this whole place used to shimmer. We'd sneak in after the Vullards left and just hoverboot through the darkness. Caden almost broke his arm right over there. We had some good times out here. I recognize all of this. There's a rock ledge down there we used to hoverboot off of, straight into nothingness. I was scared the first time, but your father, he didn't blink. It feels like yesterday. Now is not the time for distractions. Not when we're this close. You did well. Come on, let's search the caves. Perfect timing. I've triangulated the Obsidian Eye's location to somewhere in these caves. Follow me, and stay close. You're reminding me more of your father every minute. Come on, we're almost through. Hold up. See that nest over there? Tetramites. Stay close, and whatever happens, do not let them touch you. Let's just say they can digest anything. Now remember, Tetramites hate water. If we can get to the other side of that creek, we'll be fine. Let's move. Ratchet, hurry! Well, neither did I when I was your age. But did I complain? Come on, Ratchet! The great clock awaits! See that? Prega's wormroot produces a sugary nectar the Tetramites can't stay away from. Try your Omni Soaker on it. Ratchet, use the Omni Soaker! What did I tell you? They love it! Well, can't blame them, really. That nectar makes an excellent tea. If my nav unit's correct, our ships are right on the other side of this wall. Ha! What did I tell you? You'll need your hover boots for this one. Come on! You'll need to hit that ramp with your hover boots at full speed! Well done! I'll meet you on Xanathar! Well, looks like the only way out is in. What do you think? Should we give that Omni Soaker a try? Good! Now, see if you can use it to fatten up that Hydra plant. You have to admire Vullard engineering. That Omnisoaker can suck up almost anything. Water, nectar, even oil. Let's move. Bravo, Ratchet, bravo! Go on ahead. I'll find another way around. That's Vulcan Ivy, a living organism impervious to any munition in the known universe. You'll have to find a way to scare it. We have a problem. The winch crank for that mining platform is right next to a tetramite nest. Be careful down there. You did it, Ratchet! Well done! Come on! The Obsidian Eye is right this way! Do you realize that we are just hours away from reversing the greatest tragedy in the history of the universe? Your mother, your father, they'll both be right here, safe and sound! Of course! That's what it was built for! Come on! We're close. I can feel it. It's this way. Come on! Not bad! It almost borders on talent. I'm impressed. I've toyed with you long enough. Try this! Ha! You should have trained more before coming for me. You've lost the element of surprise. Killing me won't be so easy. You're starting to annoy me. How about a barbecue? Lies! You're here to assassinate me. Who sent you? Vorzalon? Nefarious? Figures they lack the spine to confront me themselves. The Lombaxes are gone! And I know a hollow guys when I see one! Talk! You'll find I'm not as easily manipulated as the Zoni!
Hoverboot gliding takes a bit of finesse. You'll get a lot more distance if you start at the apex of your jump. Give it another try. And now for your final exam. We'll test your speed as well as your skill. You must complete the course and grab every flare along the way in under a minute. If you succeed, I may just let you keep those hover boots. Your technique's improved, but you missed a few of the flares. Give it another try. A true hoverboot master uses the environment all around him. The rails, the solar panels, every scrap of junk in this forsaken place, you can use it. Try collecting every flare in your path as you make your way through the course. That was some of the finest hoverbooting I've ever seen. Nice work, Ratchet. You definitely have the skill, but you were a little too slow. Let's try again. Faster. Not bad, but remember, momentum is a Lombax's best friend. Use it to whip around that bolt crank. Good work, Ratchet! Come on back when you're ready for the really fun stuff. All right, follow me. That's what it's there for. Go ahead, practice all you like. When you're ready for the final test, just let me know. You're doing great out there. Ready for the final test? Ratchet, you must believe in yourself more. Forget thoughts of doubt, thoughts of consequence. Instead, focus on the victory. Everything else will fall into place. Now go. I'll be here when you're ready to move on. I've placed some flares along the course pathway. Let's see if you can pick up all of them. Now there are just a few more flares left. Remember what I said. You can do this. You'll need to be a bit faster than that. Try accelerating. Then, when you reach the top, jump. You seem a little hesitant. You're a Lombax, Ratchet. Embrace that. Let go of consequence and concentrate instead on reward. Now, try again. And this time, faster. If you're going to stop Nefarious, you're going to have to learn how to outmaneuver him. Now, used properly, these hover boots will give you exactly the edge you need. Now, back straight, legs bent slightly at the knee, and engage. Well done. You're a faster learner than your father. I have one final test set up over there. Are you ready? Go on. Give it a try. There's nothing to be afraid of. Wonderful. Well, take 'em for a spin. Ah! I see you found the accelerator. A Lombax after my own heart. Try hitting the accelerator. You're a natural, just like your father. Did you know he was captain of our hoverball team back on Fastoon? 19 years old, and he could outrace any of the elders. Ha! In his dreams. Who do you think taught him how to do it? I remember the Battle of Irondai. Your father and I used these things to lead an entire army of Terraclons away from a fungoid refugee camp. Kept him occupied long enough to evacuate everyone. Well, looks like you've got the basics down. Now let's try something a bit more challenging.
like this hoverboot course. I've set up a small practice course for you over here. Come on back when you're ready to give it a shot. If you want to turn, just shift your weight. The boosters will take care of the rest. Don't get discouraged. It took Caden a month to master the wall kick. It's just a question of timing. Kick off as soon as you hit the solar panel.
She's going to kill Clank! I'm going after her! Our quarrel isn't with you, Cassiopeia. Hand over Clank and we'll cause no more trouble.
We're in it now. Looks like this platform is the only path to the Citadel. You want to do the honors?
Pretty impressive shooting. I think we're clear.
See what? The signal's getting stronger. Clank is somewhere in these buildings. Ratchet, do you realize how important your friend is? An actual Zoni caretaker with knowledge of the clock's location.
They're going for the airship! Lay down suppressive fire! Valkyries, take them out!
This airship may be our ticket inside. See if you can unlock the loading platform. Welcome back. That bolt wasn't the only thing starting to rust.
Well, that ought to do it. Come on! We have to find a way into the Citadel.
Here we go. I'll fly us in on stealth mode, but keep your eyes peeled. Valkyries can be anywhere. Clank's distress call terminates somewhere inside the Citadel. This calls for a classic smash and grab. That bolt's rusted. We're going to need some oil. Well done. Hop on that fusion turret. I'll take us in.
Reinforcements will be here any minute. You have to go. Ratchet, forget about me. Go. Get to the clock. Save the Lombaxes. These cables must lead to some sort of power supply. Follow them and destroy the containment generators. Ratchet, the release lever's exposed. Ratchet, what are you doing?
I'm sorry I missed you at the outpost. It was careless of me, really. I deactivated my stealth reflectors too early. Might as well have pounded on the hull and invited myself in for tea.
Come on, we're getting out of here. Both of us. Got it. Opening hangar bay doors now.
Looks like they locked down the hangar bay doors.
Cover me while I hack the terminal. Let's move. I don't believe it. Vorsalon's entire flight log is on here. I'm downloading the data to my nav unit. Give me just a few moments. Ratchet, use the turret.
They're not going to let us off this ship without a fight. Are you ready?